for the first time in probably many years,
Mm.
I felt a peace of mind, and I was like, man, this is amazing.
Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's Wang, and this video is my first interview.
Hello,
Since
everyone.
I'm here in Thailand, and here is my friend. Please introduce yourself to our
So,
viewers.
for
Yes.
everyone that's watching, my name is Mikey, and
Yeah.
I have a YouTube channel called The Mikey Story. Okay,
Yes.
you can go check it out. And speaking of the Mikey Story, okay, I'm pretty sure that she'll be kind enough to link it in the bottom. Okay?
I'm gonna put his link down
but,
here.
but anyways, but anyways, when you guys get a minute, okay. By the way, after the video, okay, after the video, if you would like to check out, my channel and give it a support, I would gladly appreciate it. Okay, so just a bit of housekeeping. Okay, not only subscribe to the channel, but give the videos a watch. That's very important.
Yes.
Like, share, and leave a comment. And speaking
Yes.
of comments, make sure that you leave a comment saying Wang sent me.
Yes, yeah,
All right?
yeah,
So,
guys.
let's go.
You got it all. Okay, so the first question is,
Yes.
are you ready?
Yes.
Why you are in Thailand?
Okay, so just to give you some backstory.
Yeah, sure.
Um,
It's not gonna take long, right? Like an
no,
hour?
no, no, no.
Okay.
So just to give you some backstory,
Yes.
I came to Thailand last year
Yeah.
around July,
Yes.
and it was interesting because it was right around the time that the restrictions, or at least certain restrictions at that point, were being lifted off.
Lifted. Okay.
So it made it a little bit easier for me
Yes.
to travel without going through, like having to get
Do all-
checked and all that other
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So the timing was
Perfect.
perfect, right?
Wow.
So I came and I spent about 2 or 3 weeks,
Mm.
and I was just like, this is, I love the fact that for the first time in probably many years,
Mm.
I felt a peace of mind, and I was like, man, this is amazing.
Wow.
And speaking of that,
Yeah.
I actually have a video talking about that on my
Yes.
YouTube channel if you'd like
Okay.
to check it out.
Yes.
But
please,
anyways,
guys.
so after coming that first time,
Yes.
and I loved it,
Yeah.
I came a second time to say, okay, let me see what else I can see about this place.
Yes.
In terms of, would I want to come out here
Yeah.
and live or
Okay.
not?
Yes.
And the second time I came, like literally when I tell you, it was a no-brainer, right?
No brainer.
It was a no-brainer because of a couple of factors.
Mm.
One, the cost of living,
Yes.
which is the most important factor of all factors,
Yes.
right? Two, the food, okay?
Yeah.
Number three, just the people,
Yeah.
the people. And then, of course, number four, at that time, I was single,
Yeah.
women were just, mwah. That's the best way to describe it.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Of course you're waiting.
Let's see.
Look, I'll be honest with y'all, okay?
Yeah.
Generally with Asian women, particularly with,
Yeah.
women from Thailand and
Yeah.
the Philippines, to
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
they're the most gorgeous women.
You're really.
But anyways, I digress.
So okay. Aside from women, what you love about Thailand aside from foods?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What is that? What makes you decide? Okay. Are you gonna be living in here?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
wow.
Yes. So that's why, I called out all of those
Yes.
factors
Yes.
because that
Yeah.
was the deciding factor that
Wow.
made me
That you
say
consider.
that was a no-brainer. Like,
Yes. Yes.
because at that time I was living in London,
Yeah.
and to be quite honest, I I didn't want to live in the cold anymore,
Yes.
and I wanted to live in a warm country.
Yeah. Like.
So that was number one.
Mm.
Number two, the cost of living,
Yes.
and it just happened with the timing, and that's another factor is the
Yes.
timing. Like I
Yeah.
said, cost of living has gone up,
Yeah.
and just to give you an example,
Yeah.
so my I was staying in a studio apartment,
Mm.
okay, and I was paying like about 860 for basically a box, okay,
Eight
and
sixty.
860 pounds
Oh yeah.
in pounds, yes,
Okay.
and basically it was a box, okay. So see, like this, that's pretty much what I was paying for. It's
And
a,
in London.
in London, yeah, it
Yeah.
was a box basically,
Okay.
right? And so when the
Now.
rent inflation went up,
Yes.
everything obviously went up,
Yeah.
and my landlord came to me and
Yeah.
said he's raising the rent
Yeah. Like.
to 1,200, and I was like, there is
Wow.
no way I'm going to pay 1,200
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
There's just no way.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that right around that time when he said that,
Mm.
my immediate thought was, for the same 1,200,
Yes.
I could pay for three apartments.
For that in here.
Which, matter of fact, to be more specific, for the same 1,200, I could pay for three one-bedroom or four studio apartments, fully
Really?
furnished. Yes,
Wow.
yes, for the same money.
That's a big difference.
Yes,
Yeah,
for the same
I-
money. So, at that moment, that's when it clicked inside my head, like,
Yeah.
I needed to get out of here. And I just felt like, honestly, I just felt like my time was up. Like
Yeah.
there was nothing left else for
Yeah.
me, or a purpose or a reason for me to be in London.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, okay, time for me to go.
Yeah.
So when I came to that conclusion,
Mm.
I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to waste any time. So I booked the ticket.
Yes.
I was like, okay, let's get going.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So what is what's the advice you can give for the guy that planning here in Thailand? What the best preparation they can do to be here? Like the really thing that they need.
Yeah.
Yeah, to know before traveling off here in Thailand.
Well, here's what I will tell you is my advice if you want to, travel to Thailand
Yes.
is the following: is don't come here with any expectations.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'll say the same thing for just about any place that you visit.
Yeah.
The least amount of expectations you have,
Yes.
then you won't have a big bias inside of you, so that you might be spoiling the experience,
Yeah.
right? So and especially in a country like Thailand, where
Yeah.
as you can see, it's very relaxed.
Yes.
It's pretty much laid back.
Mm.
Generally people are just cool, they're nice,
Yes.
whatever, and so because of that, that's even the more reason why you can't come into a country like this
With
with a premonition of an attitude.
oh wow. Yeah.
If you come here, automatically you're gonna fail before you even giving yourself the chance to succeed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah. What
So-
was I gonna ask? I forgot that. It's because it's hard to be. It's kind of like we're walking to make it like we're making experiments like to make it a better video, because
Yes.
sitting down is just always like kind of boring. So
Yeah, that's cool.
how is the woman in here? Woman.
Okay.
I mean, like, you know.
Okay.
Yes. How you? Okay. How is the woman in here? How is the? Uh, what's that? Language barrier. How
Sure,
you
sure,
deal with it?
sure.
Okay.
Okay. So here's what I'll say to that. In my honest opinion,
Yes.
and this is not the gospel. This is just simply my
Yes.
opinion, right?
Yeah. Say it
Um,
easy.
women are definitely nice,
Mm.
definitely submissive.
Yes.
Um, women here, when it comes to relationships, they love to take care of you.
Oh yeah.
It's like a thing. It's like a thing for them, right?
Yes.
And especially if you have a woman who could cook. Oh my God, forget
Yeah.
it. You're done. Okay, hook, line, and stinker, basically, right? But anyways,
Yeah.
um, women here I've discovered are loyal to a fault.
Really?
Yes, loyal
Wow.
to a fault.
Yeah.
Okay. One thing I've also noticed is they're very family orientated.
Oh, like in
Like that's
Philippines.
everything to them.
Oh yeah.
So
Really?
if you're yeah, so for example, if you're a couple with them,
Mm.
they don't just see it as you're my boyfriend. You become part of the family, especially if
Wow.
you've met the
Yeah.
family.
It's like Philippines.
Yeah, you become part of the family,
Oh yeah.
and so that's a
That's
very
nice.
important thing to them. Very,
Yeah.
very.
Wow.
Um, what else can I say? I mean, most of the times they like to make sure that you're happy. They
Oh.
smile. Some like to joke.
Oh wow.
Things like that. But that's not to say that you don't have some women that, they're crazy,
Every woman,
right?
everyone is like that.
Yeah, but there's, I'll tell you
I
what,
live in.
there's a difference between being crazy and you can't deal with it and being crazy and saying, okay, it's doable.
Yeah, I think it's different level.
Yeah.
The
There's different
higher level.
levels. there's I can deal with it level, and
Yeah.
there's nope, get the F out of here.
Yeah. So once again, please invite them to watch your videos if they're kind of
Sure.
interested visiting here in Thailand, what they can have in here, and
So,
about your channel as well.
so my channel basically is a travel and lifestyle channel where not only I show you different places, I show you my experience in terms of places that I go, what's it like, the ins and the outs, you know, things like that, right? Um, yeah, but apart from that,
What is that
okay.
thing?
But anyways,
He's mad.
hey,
Yeah.
doesn't matter to me. But yeah, but apart from that, I show you the ins and the outs of things.
Yes.
Also, I kind of include a day in a life somewhat of my life.
Yeah.
Not too much, but of course, I like to keep some things private in as well.
Yes.
But at the same time, I want to almost make it into somewhat of a documentary so that when you look at the videos,
Yeah.
you can kind of see, how I'm evolving or how I'm experiencing things as it happens, when
Yeah.
it happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because my whole purpose for this channel is to be able to show you, that life happens. That's
Yes.
that's that's my purpose. Is to
Yeah.
show
Yeah.
you life happens,
Yes.
right? Whether it's good, whether it's bad.
Yeah.
Some things, like I said, I prefer not to show, That's just my decision. Some people, are okay with showing certain things. That's fine. But
Yeah.
for me, I like to have a bit of a separation with
Yes.
when I have my life where it's not being shown
Mm.
versus when it's being shown,
Yeah.
and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So, yeah, thank you so much for the really long explanation. I like it. But yeah, we've been walking since from Pattaya. Now we're almost here in Bangkok. I'm kidding. So
that
we're
was quite
gonna,
a walk.
hey, Mikey, thank you so much
You're
for,
welcome. You're welcome. You're
for
welcome.
he treat
Absolutely.
me a lunch and a drink. Oh, thank
Yes.
you for that.
Yes. Yes.
I'm just
Absolutely.
saving,
Absolutely.
I'm saving the money. That's why I invited you.
Yeah. No. No. No
Like,
problem. Not a
excuses. I'm
problem.
kidding.
Not a problem. Hey, not a problem.
Thank you so
Besides, my
much.
YouTube money will pay for it, so I'm all right.
And, yes, guys, I'm having fun in here. It's the breeze. We can feel the breeze,
Yeah, that's
right?
nice. Nice.
Thank you so much, and I'll see you to my next video. I put his link under this description of this video.
Yes.
And bye. Take care, everyone.
All right. Peace and blessings to
Bye.
everyone. Until next time.
Yeah. Take care.